Okay, this is similar to something that was introduced in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. They had multiple witnesses that you could cross-examine at once, and it was kind of chaotic. It's kind of cool that they're bringing it back, though, in like a mainline game.
Yeah, this is like a good addition, to be honest. We don't have to waste time jumping between them.
Yep.
If anything, we actually save time by jumping between them when they're both here.
Yes, exactly. And it makes sense, because like these guys were right there. So it makes sense that we would interrogate them together. God, I hope I don't have to remember what they
Curio.
Curio Corcuda. I'm sure the last name is also referenced to something.
It's fine.
Because a lot of these names are like, what's the word? Where it sounds like a thing, but it's supposed to be a name. There was a really bad example in one of the games, and I don't remember who it was now.
Well, there's lots of bad examples in the game.
There are a lot of bad
Especially
examples.
in first cases.
And I can't remember any of them now. Oh well.
This old man has droopy ears, and his friend is J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man movies. Played by J.K. Simmons.
Oh my god, yes. He's talking about tea we can't understand. Okay, I didn't get all of that from what he said, so you're very impressive.
He's doing his best. Also, there was a noise there.
Oh.
I'm sure it's nothing.
There was a noise? I guess I thought I heard something, but you know how they have sound effects? I thought it was just a sound effect. Wait, is the game auto-saving? Did I just see that?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay, so is that why I'm banned from saving? Because it's auto-saving? I got you. Okay. But what if
Or because I have ultimate jurisdiction.
Or
but
because...
probably both.
Probably both.
If we're being honest, it's both.
Yeah. Well, it's not exciting unless I'm failing and flailing somehow.
Yeah, I mean, we could go through and have 5 things the whole time, but why not lose a few? Live on the edge.
Live on the edge. Live
See a game over
dangerously.
screen one time.
No! I hate it. I don't know if I've ever seen a game over screen in these games. I've made it a point to never see it.
I have.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I actually
my
did it on
God.
purpose a couple times.
Really? That's kind of fun. Maybe I should do that when I'm replaying some
For
of them.
especially high-stakes cases, I actually think it's kind of fun to blow through them and just see what the results are.
That's really funny, actually.
Because there are unique scenes. There's not a lot to them. I'm not saying it's like super worth it, but...
Interesting. I'll legit, I never knew that because I never did it. I was too scared.
Yeah, so like when Maya was hostage, I was like, what if I just fail?
Oh, God. What happened with that?
I don't remember.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I mean, that's neat,
It was heavily
though.
implied that she was the goner.
Oh, my God. No, that's horrible. That's so sad.
Of a most acerbic tomato.
Oh, my God. This poor guy is shaking.
Yeah, he's jiggling a little bit.
He's a jiggling. All right.
All right, here we go. Our first sampling of the theme, our first sampling of testimony, and an eventual cross-examination.
Yep. Ingesting a regulation beef steak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. Sorry, I had to change my voice like 3 times there to get it to fit.
We don't know what that accent
I don't
is.
know what his voice is, but... Okay, I heard it again. What the fuck was that? Was that a baby? It sounded like a wah or something. That was weird. Okay.
Well.
Yeah, there's definitely a baby on his back. Also, how in the... Oh, God, that guy has a knife.
It's fine.
How is he, like, hiding this baby from us? Really?
We don't have to worry about that. Now I'm questioning you.
You are seeming really desperate. Which even then was a bad move, bro.
An English maid gone.
Next to the chair where the professor was sitting.
That sweat drop is important on his forehead because otherwise it could look like he was excited about the gun.
Yes.
A gun?
Whoa!
Wow! There was already a contradiction you could have picked up on. Even pre-pressing here. Because obviously it's the first case, so nothing is going to be, super convoluted, especially just yet.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously, it is our right, nay, our expectation, to press every single statement of every single witness in the game.
Oh, 1,000%.
Although occasionally, it does sort of punish you for doing so.
Yes, it does. And of course, that's exactly how I played the games in the good old days. I pressed the hell out of people.
You almost have to. If anything, you're almost missing content if you don't, Because there are times where like, okay, this statement is clearly nothing, but I'm going to press it anyways and see what happens. And
yeah.
sometimes just like a back and forth banter with no point, but
you get some fun dialogue out of it, which is always enjoyable.
Yes!
We need to stop saying yes.
Hands up.
What a dork. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Are we a freshman? Because I feel like we are most definitely a freshman. How does this guy not have like a bruise on his head? Smacking himself with the
It's
fan.
pretty light. It's just tapping.
His whole body's like, every time he hits. There's a little bit of force there.
Objection!
One day you'll earn your little wings and also be commanding. I think I want to read through the testimony again because I think I was distracted a little bit.
Well, you get to.
Yep.
Sometimes it's almost like like the very first time, because you can't interject or do anything with it, I almost like go past that one because
right?
It's like, well, this is fine, but ultimately you're just going to say these 5 statements and then we're going to talk about some other stuff and we're going to come back to them when we press.
Yep.
So that's fine. It's kind of, the order of things.
Yeah, and I have to remember to forgive myself a little bit because recording is a whole beast on top of on top of playing a game that requires deep thought. And I'm already bad at these games even when I can concentrate and read them close. Sometimes I'm stuck on cases for a while.
Karate chop.
Karate chop. Yeah.
Wait, what noise did my hands just make? Never mind.
I was told about that, and
Yes,
it's so good.
It's basically the sound of a wet fish hitting pavement.
Just slap. That was beautiful. That's even better than what I was told. That's
All right.
perfect. Okay. Man, I'm having
Giving them
like
cut-ins. Look how
oh my
Phoenix Wright
god.
he is.
He really is like Phoenix Wright. The only thing he's missing are the little like eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
His little
Like,
eyebrow
there is
thingies.
clearly a small difference. I'm not saying it's identical, but if you're not focused on it, you're looking at it, corner of your eye, peripheral vision, you'd be like, Phoenix Wright. Oh,
Phoenix. Oh.
no. No, he's dead, or he's not born yet. Either way.
Okay. I
I was
adjusting.
ingesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man.
Okay. I think like I said, I think I'm gonna read through these first, then start pressing.
There's always two approaches to this because sometimes you get extra dialogue after you go through all the statements.
Yes.
So there's always that too. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. That precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. My father helped me like that too. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously absconded precious curio.
Okay, see, I do remember seeing that when we went through initially, and I thought, that's not what the cutscene showed, but, we'll come back to it. Okay.
They all said the same things again. It's kind of weird, actually, verbatim. I don't...
Right?
Oh, it's just a
and
game
they'll just-
mechanic? Oh, okay.
Oh.
We know there aren't lies.
Press. Sweet baby child. I know I'm partially responsible for this by making us go back, but I just wanted to read everything. Uno mas. Yeah.
He's actually not telling you to press yet.
Oh, interesting.
Theoretically, you don't actually have to. You certainly can.
I'm a gonna, because that's what I do.
But there's already a blatant lie amongst that testimony.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lie. The question is, do I have evidence to actually, like, back that up yet? Or do I need to... I'm wondering if I should just press first.
And that's true.
Yep. Okay. As many times as you need.
Make them keep talking in a loop endlessly until they croak.
Mm-hmm.
Close to the sword. Okay. Here's our loop point.
All right.
We have penalties on the board.
Mm-hmm. There they be. All right, here we go. Let's start pressing.
Yes!
We've got to learn our terms. We'll get there. Why? Why aren't you saying
Freaking out.
anything?
Silent treatment, it's working.
That's amazing.
Attention.
He raises his hand every time. It's like the student in him, you know? The baby agrees.
How unimpressed he is.
He's just like, oh my god. He's just staring us down.
Still
He's like,
just completely unimpressed.
yeah, he's like, I just told you to ask questions relevant to the case, and you didn't do it.
Affirmative, he says
Affirmative.
sarcastically. All right.
Oh my
You got
god.
an achievement on a profile that is not yours or mine.
Sweet. Excellent. Okay, maybe this time we will have meaningful questions.
Mm,
He's so jittery. It makes me like anxious looking at him. Don't put words in my mouth.
insubordinate.
And churlish.
Looks like he's riding a lawnmower.
I can see it.
Yes!
This guy's very aggressive. Also, his mustache is,
What? Oh, no.
that's so good. Yeah, you're on to something, Kazuma.
Hmm. Hmm.
Convenient.
Sounds admissible.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's a contradiction. I'm gonna press it anyway, but I could present in theory. Maybe I'll just present. We've been pressing for a while.
Yeah, not a lot comes of this.
Not a lot comes of pressing?
This particular sequence, yeah.
Oh, I
Which
got
is why they haven't told you how to do it yet. Now, it exists, so that
Oh.
people who are familiar with it or just curious can kind of feel their way around, but
Right.
they've given you a layup on the first run here.
Yep.
Our soldier is sweating, our old man is jiggling, our prosecutor is just stunned silent, I guess.
The judge is also stunned into silence.
We get quite a few of these just ... sequences.
I like the idea that we shoved it into his mustache. It's so good. I'm never gonna get tired of it.
The sound of a wet paper towel hitting a countertop.
You got this. Come on. Oh, he's trying. Is this his theme? Because I'm here for it.
Theme of justice.
Justice! I like this theme. It's good.
Uh-oh.
The sweaty.
Familiar sweat pouring down that familiar bald forehead.
Yup, yup, yup.
Yesanosa. Yesanosa. Can't imagine what that's referring to.
Yes!
He's falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Wee babe.
I needed pictures of Spider-Man, you see, and
Such an idiot. He doesn't even know what a baby looks like. Ah, what a dingus. Is that a similar animation to Edgeworth, or am I just making assumptions?
it's somewhat similar.
Somewhat similar. Okay. Not that I think he's an ancestor, but I think it's interesting. Oh my god,
He
we called him
tended-
an amateur.
The point of the forehead, not quite this, but he liked the whole, like, finger wag.
Oh, he does the finger wag too? Oh my god.
Well, Edgeworth did.
Oh, Edgeworth did. Sorry, I thought you meant this guy also did. I see. Yeah. He also did like the shoulder shrug and like the arm, you know, like
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck this farce is about.
Yeah.
An ace attorney.
Yes.
Yes!
I don't care who's getting killed.
guy's got some missing teeth. I always like the animations in this series with the characters. As they progressively get more angry or overwhelmed, pissed off, whatever you want to call it.
And they always have the good sound effects and like the screen shakes when there's impactful things.
Mm-hmm.